6 stocks for 2024 part 2. Number 4, we have Uber. Uber has had an incredible 2023. The stock has increased 156% and it was included in the S&P 500 index for the first time. In the most recent quarter, gross bookings grew 21% and free cash flow hit 900 million. Uber stock isn't cheap, but as a platform business, the company has network effects and economies of scale. That will help its profit margins to expand over time. If Uber can grow top-line revenue at 12% per year for the next 5 years, then operate with a 15% EBITDA margin, the company would be making just under $10 billion of EBITDA in 5 years' time. A 25 times multiple then takes the valuation to $238 billion. That works out to an investment return of 12.5% per year. Of course, if Uber can clear that bar, then the stock could do even better. Number 5, Unilever. Unilever owns over 400 brands, including Comfort, Dove and Persil. Many of these brands are essential items, which means sales hold up well during times of recession or inflation. That makes Unilever a reasonably defensive investment. However, Unilever's brands have underperformed, and so has the stock. Shares are down roughly a quarter from their peak. Historically, though, Unilever has been a good business. Over the past 10 years, the earnings per share has grown at an average rate of 7% per year, and the average PE ratio during that time is around 20. Right now the PE is under 14, so if Unilever can return to those historical metrics, the stock should do well. For example, if Unilever can grow earnings 5% for the next 5 years, then trade at a PE ratio of 18, the company would be worth $207 billion. That works out to an investment return of 11.5% per year, but that's not including Unilever's annual dividend, which is nearly 4%. Number 6, Celsius Holdings. Energy drink company Celsius is on fire right now. An investment from Pepsi has helped the company to double its revenues this year to over $1 billion, and Celsius has become the best-selling energy drink on Amazon. However, that growth has not gone unnoticed. Shares are up 61% and the company now trades at a nosebleed valuation over 100 times earnings. But it's worth noting that Celsius is barely known outside of the US. International sales make up only 4% of the total, which means there's plenty of room for overseas growth. Meanwhile, a report by Goldman Sachs claims that 87% of C-store retailers will give Celsius more shelf space next year. It's clear that Celsius is gaining on the market leader Monster Energy, which has a current market cap of $60 billion. So even at 100 times earnings, Celsius stock with a market cap under $13 billion can still move higher. So those are 3 stocks for 2024, making up the 6, but these are my personal opinions, not financial advice, and I own shares in all of these companies. For more videos like this, visit my website 3minutebreakdowns.com. Thank you for watching.